All right. So if you, unless you live in an Amazon jungle where literally, people just won't go because it is scary as hell in there. Most men go in there, they don't come back out. If they come out, they're lucky, right? That's what we know from man about the Amazon. Now, meaning that you basically are going to be somehow your eyes are going to see something about what's going on in the world today. Oh man. So what mainly you'll see excuse me is, I mean, on YouTube, it doesn't matter. You walk into the damn store and go buy some milk across across the way, just whatever, and people are talking about it in the store. So, what to believe? You can't sit here and take, at least for me, like for me, I take everything with a grain of salt because I just, you know, you can't. Damn it, man. Am I all of humanity? Of course not. Do I know everybody in my area? Of course not. But from what I do know, and people I talk to, um, I haven't heard, a bunch of old people dying or like, not that it's not happening. I'm not saying that it's not happening. I'm not saying that this is, I don't know what to say, really, to be honest. I mean, is it real? I don't freaking know. According to, everybody that's going through this right now, it is. But the weird thing is that like this is no different from any, really, it's not as strong as other things that have dropped us, man. So like it's weird, right? Like so many other things that they didn't shut the world down. Like, why? It's just fishy to me, man. Like, they are literally destroying people's lives right now. Okay, you shut down any business or company. Um, yeah, your company is not guaranteed to hire you back. It is not their responsibility to, be like, oh yeah, I mean, of course they like you or whatever, and they're like, you're dedicated to your shit, but what what company is really dedicated to their people, man? Like, you know what I mean? They get rid of you, like the normal blue collar American. You're not. They have to rehire people. They can just start fresh, right? They don't have to hire everyone back. Literally, can just hire the people that know the know, do the training, and start fresh, right? Because you can start new hourly wage. You know what I mean? Like you're lowering that because they don't know what they're doing. You bring back the old guys, they're gonna want the same pay, right? So like, I don't even know, man. It's crazy. So now you've shut down stuff. You know what I mean? You literally told these companies you're not essential, you're not important. You have to shut down. And if you don't shut down, you will be penalized. Now, Hitler, anybody like you know? Oh man, look, listen. When you are supposedly free, that means you have the option to obey or disobey. You know what I mean? Like you can't you can't tell another person what they can or cannot do, man. Like you know, especially if it's not like murdering, raping, and you know, sex slaving, and you know, it's not criminal. So, telling somebody what to do is not okay at all. Like, not even a little bit. It's not okay. I don't know. Like, I don't know how to explain this without being some douchebag. I'm not saying don't listen to, you know, social distancing. Sure, of course. You know what I mean? But why wasn't that a thing when all the other diseases came through and killed way more people than what this thing is doing, right? I don't know, man. And everybody has a right to their opinion. Like, a lot of people think that this is just a big staged bunk shit, man. Like, you know, and I'm going that way too, but I'm also going the other way. I'm going so many different ways. It's like a tree, and it's just like pam, 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 pam. I got branches all over the place, right? Because you don't really know. You know, you do not know who's telling you the truth. You don't know anything, but you do know your government closed down your workplace. Your work's not important, right? That's what they're saying. Your job's not important. Your livelihood's not important. And we're gonna pay you? So wait a minute here. Like, and it's not even a lot of money, man. Like, compared to what you're making and what they're giving you. And most people don't want that. They want to keep their job, keep their money flow coming in. Man, like, I don't know, man. I just don't feel like this is the case. This is just a small portion of what's really going on. And we're not important, man. Like, that's the thing. When it comes to people who rule, whether it's 1 or 100 people who make the decisions, of how you need to live your life. Now, this is America. And ain't nobody, unless you are doing some seriously illegal shit, can't tell you to do anything. Like, that's the point of America, is that no man can tell you how to live your life. Can't tell you how to feed your family. Nothing. So, let's just take that freedom thing, right, and throw that shit out the window. Just throw it out the window. Because that's not true. Freedom is freedom. You know? You can do whatever the hell you want. As long as it's, humane. A normal person. You work, take care of your family, you play with your kids, you take them out and play and catch and blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? You're not out there shooting people, taking care of people, killing people, chopping people up, raping people, do pillaging and shit like that. That's not okay, right? And it's not. It's so. So the media. Don't listen to it. And if you are going to listen to it, don't let it consume you. Because if you let it consume you, because let me tell you something. It affects people. Like, literally, you can go, it happens to me sometimes. You go from, you're fine. You watch one video and you're like, shit. Look down and it's like another video interests you. You watch that video. It starts to make you feel messed up, right? And that's the trick. That's the trick. That's how easily influenced we are. Like, our brains, they study this shit. Excuse me. If you think in your right mind that your government doesn't study and does studies, you are blinder than blind can be. You are, I don't know where you are, but you better get on track, because the people who run shit, they do some very bad things. Man. So, okay, media video. We got that out of place. I want to know all your guys' comments about how you feel about the media, because that's what this part is going to be about. Let me know what you think of the media, how you feel, whether you believe it or not. Let's have a civil conversation without. We're all. I know that we're cool. So not going to be a lot of drama unless some trolls get up in here, and I'll take care of that if the case may be. But how do you feel about the media? How do you feel about basically the government taking control, man? Because that's what they did. I can't put it, there is no other words to put it. They shut it down. They shut everything down. It's here, dude. Like, here, as we speak right now. And it's not just here. It's probably in every country where they literally just took your work away. And now you're on the government tip, right? That's scary in itself. Right there. Scary in itself. man, I'm not even sure if that video even made sense, right? Because I'm recording this right now. I'm about to go back and watch what I said. It's probably gonna sound crazy. You know what I mean? I don't even know if it came out right. But I just wanted to get that, you know, get the media one out, get it out of the way, because everybody knows about the media, right? I'm gonna watch these videos, all these little clips that I did, and see what's what. Oh man.